So I made it and I'm so excited. I just got to my first store and I can't spend too much time here because I did book a ticket for something super exciting and I will share that with you guys in a moment. But this one is called Community Chest and I've heard amazing things. So let's go inside. So I didn't film much in there because it is pretty small and I usually don't like intruding on other people's space, like other shoppers' space, but let me tell you, those people in there have probably been the nicest people I have ever seen at any thrift store. This is one of those mom and pop ones. So if you are in the area, please go to this one. You would be missing out if you did. So I'm gonna be taking you guys with me to the World's Fair Tower, and this took place in the early 80s. And the coolest thing about this is my mom actually was one of the folk dancers for this, so I'm super excited. I brought some photos to show the workers, and we might even be able to leave her passport here. The little passports that you get, a really cool piece of history, especially since my mom is connected to it. Oh, the air is so nice, and usually for big cities it feels like smoggy, but this is gorgeous. Take you guys to the stage that was for the folk dancing. It's still up and the seats are still there. I'm pretty sure they do little performances there too, like still today. I feel so dumb. I've been calling it the World's Fair Tower. It's called the Sun Sphere. I really should have checked that beforehand, but you know, it is what it is. It's the Sun Sphere, guys. That's what it's called. All right, so here it is. And as you can see, the seats, there's quite a few of them. And here's the stage. So they used to have people from all different types of cultures all around the world do folk dancing here. Okay, so I think it's almost time for my tour in the Sun Sphere, so let's go. So my mom actually was like a folk dancer at the World's Fair, and she'd be willing to send it to you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
So that was great. I am so glad that they wanted my mom's passport, and they sounded pretty excited about it, and I'm excited about it too because if you know me, I love traveling, and the fact that this gives me a chance to come back and also gives my mom a chance to like have a piece of history in a really, really cool place. I mean, look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. So the craziest thing about Knoxville is that it actually, I went last year for one of my cousin's weddings, and after I came here, I was like, you know what? We're gonna move and we're gonna come up to like the north-south area. And even though we didn't move here, just being in this area inspired me to like get out of where I was and just try something new. And honestly, I'm really thankful to Knoxville for that because it got me to Asheville. But also ever since that wedding, I have had a favorite restaurant that, you know, it's like a 2.5 hour drive So I don't really want to always constantly be driving that far for a restaurant, but their food is so good, and I think they're one of the only places that has a lot of vegan options, and it's called Copita. So obviously since I'm here, I'm going. I might even go twice to pick something up for the way home. But when I tell you this place is good, it's amazing. A wonderful time, and I'm so glad that I got to see everyone there again. So I'm here at my second store of the day, and this is a Goodwill. I think this is the only Goodwill I'm going to today, since I'm trying to stick to more of the more local stores to Knoxville, but I'm still excited to see what we find. Someone just told me I look like a world record weightlifter, which I don't see it, but I will take the compliment. So I'm at one of the stores that I'm super excited about because I think it's a Bins, but it's not a Goodwill Bins. It's called Greater Goods, and it looks really cute. It almost looks like Reconsidered in like the same aesthetic. So I'm so excited to go in, like so excited. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm not gonna quit now because I only have one or two more stores left, and I'm at one of them, which is the big Carm stores, and I'm excited. I've heard good things. I've also heard they're a little expensive, but I want to go see for myself. So here they actually have the sizes like this. So even though I'm literally exhausted, I decided since I'm here and this is, I think, only a Tennessee thing, we're gonna go to AmVets. We're gonna do at least one AmVets because that's like a local thing around here, and I wanna know what's going on with that. I wanna see. now that I've completely tired myself out, it's time to go home. I lied. We actually have one more stop because we're going to Buc-ee's. So here's this one. It's a lovely purple one. It's cotton and it has pockets. It is floor length. As you can see, it's very long, it's flowy, and it is extremely comfortable. It does not pass the twirl test though. I give this one a 1 out of 10 because it twirls a little bit, but not very much at all. But it definitely has to be my favorite dress in the entire thrift haul. And it doesn't have pockets, but I would put this at probably like a 7.5 out of 10 on the twirl scale. So that is a 7.5 out of 10. Honestly, this dress is so comfortable. I really like the print of it. I like how it flows. I like how it moves. I feel like this would look really good with an updo. I know I'm not doing it correctly, but you guys get the idea, right? So here is this dress, and honestly, it kind of reminds me of that scene in Enchanted when she gets that makeover. Even though that makeover is like a total downgrade to her original blue dress, I feel pretty in this. I feel sparkly and wonderful. And it doesn't really twirl that much, and I did have to go in like 5-inch heels because this thing is long. If I show you how much extra fabric it has probably about 10 inches of extra fabric. This was made for a tall person, not someone who's small like me. But I love the beading, and I'll bring it in close for you guys. I really like the beading right here in the details. I love the fit. For an evening dress, I think this fit is so beautiful. It's cut really nice. And I just like the shape of it. I also like the color a lot. So this color kind of feels like a mix between like a chocolate brown and like a plum purple, and I think it goes really well with like an olive skin tone like mine. So I'm just kind of in love with this dress. I just think it's beautiful, and honestly, probably also another one of my favorites. I think I'm just doing really, really good this time. So I found a vintage. This is definitely something that I think is from the 1940s. And you can see from the neckline, it has like that really cute lace and just the fit. And oh my gosh, it was hand-stitched clothes. Look at that. I love when there's little details about clothes like that. And obviously you guys can see I get very excited when I find vintage because I really like how it fits. I think that it just looks great. It feels great, and I'm just super excited. This one was also from Community Chest, and a lot of my favorite stuff came from there today. Oh, twirlability, I give this one a 5 out of 10 because it twirls a lot, but I don't really think with the shape it's meant to. So, but I really like it. Like this one, it's like this like kind of seafoam green, but also like a cream eggshell color. I just feel like I'm in like a little fairy hollow and I'm just skipping around and like drinking out of acorn caps. This dress just makes me so happy. This dress is so comfortable. This is another one that I got at the Carm stores. It was a little pricey, just like the red one, but I love the color and I love the flower print. It's very cute to me. And I like how flowy it is. On a twirl, I'm still gonna give this a 1 out of 10. It barely does anything. So twirl score is 1 out of 10. It does not have pockets, but honestly, this is another one of those like comfy dresses that you just feel good wearing and you can move around. I really hope that didn't show anything. But you can move around, like I said. It's just nice, and then we got this back detail going on. I love how the tag is always out when I do that, but I really just love how this feels, and I love the color, and I just love everything about it. So this top is absolutely comfortable, and if I back up a little bit, you can see that it is like almost a dress length, like it almost gets there. Does it have a bow in the back? Oh my gosh, it has I could tie this in a bow. Hold on. There we go. This is so much cuter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so this one I got at Amvets, and it was like, I think like $2 because I had the half off thing. Because they still do color tag sales, which nowhere where I am does color tag sales anymore, which is kind of sad because I grew up used to those. So when I saw it at Amvets, I was excited. It feels like the Goodwills in South Florida from like, you know, 2015 to 2020, those vibes. And that's what I kind of grew up with. So definitely, if I'm going back to Tennessee, I am going back to Amvets because good job. Oh, hello. I love this. Look at all these little things. They're all so pretty. They're little flowers. I like that they're all like that. It's very fun to feel. Yeah. But this is probably like a really fun top. And there's no flowers on the back, but it is like a cool satin. I just don't know. I feel like it's in between being too long and too short. I think if I had like a skirt or something that came up high-waisted, or jeans or something that came up high-waisted, it would look really good. But since I can't tuck it into anything, it kind of feels a little awkward just as is. I feel like I need to pair it with something other than like plain mid-rise jeans. But honestly, I love this top. I love the color especially. I also got this in case of emergency. It is a selfie stick for your phone. And the reason I got it is because like last time, or in this video, you're gonna see that all my videos zoomed in at like the last thrift store, and that's because my camera died. My camera dies super fast. It takes about 2 hours from the time I start filming to die, so I didn't have my charger with me, which meant I was kind of out of luck. Oh my god, it has a light. Oh my gosh, hold on. It has a light on it, that's so cool. And it has a button that takes the picture. This was like the best 98 cents I ever spent. It's also a tripod, which I think is very, I could figure out. There we go. No way. So this is a full-blown tripod. So like I said, I usually don't find fun shirts at the thrift store or fun pants, but this has to be an exception. Look at the front closure. Like, it's a little bit of a gap right here, but I want to do something. I want to do a thrift flip with this. I love the color and I love the fit. I just want to do something here. I think I want to add like lace appliques. Okay, this has got to be like the most unlucky video ever because my camera has now died on me twice in one video and I'm a little bit salty about it. But as I was saying, this would be perfect for a thrift flip, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of want to do something with beetles. Not the band, like the insect. Yeah, the insect. But I don't know, I feel like a bunch of like green shiny beetles all over this would look cool. That kind of sounds crazy, but I think it would look cool, right? And here is the final shirt of the evening. This one is just a pink tank top. I have no idea where it's from, but I did get it from Amvets. Oh, I don't like filming on my phone. It's so close up. This was for a thrift flip, and I think that's a pretty good basic tank. Good coverage, good thick material. I like this one. I like this one quite a bit. Okay, this is a serve. I am serving right now. Look at this. The little black bow and these little diamondy things right here. And I did not thrift this skirt during this trip. I did thrift it though, like a year ago. But I think it looks perfect with this. I think that this is like the perfect outfit. When I was in the thrift store, I was like, I don't have any high-rise jeans because this shirt is begging for high-waisted. I know that low-waisted stuff is in fashion right now, but I'm ignoring that on purpose. I don't like low-waisted stuff. So this is the shirt. This is actually the final shirt of the night, and I'm really glad that it's this one because I just think that this is like such a spectacular find, especially since I don't find a lot of really cool shirts. usually. So this is a super win for me. I'm excited about this. So now we're gonna do skirts, and unfortunately, because of the whole phone situation, you're only gonna be able to see like waist down for like the skirts because it's not gonna fit everything. So here is one of the skirts that I got at the bins over there, and I really like it, but I have something that I wanna do with it, and I wanna know what you guys think. So I wanna take this skirt, right? I wanna bring it all the way up here, and then I wanna kind of make it into a dress with this, because this is broken, if you can see, and I also got this at the thrift store. I think it's supposed to be like a mini dress, but it's way too short for me. So I wanna take the top and just kind of tuck it in like that. And I don't know, do you guys think it looks cute? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. So what do we think? This one has like this little flap thing on the front. And then when you turn around, it looks like that. I really like the material and I like the pattern a lot. It's like little birds right there. So if y'all remembered, I had a goal this year to have one purse in every color of the rainbow, and I just snagged my red at the community chest. And here it is. So this is the purse, and I have no idea what brand it's from. Emotion, I've never heard of that. I think that this is so cute. I absolutely love this little like leaf detail right here. This is adorable. It's a pretty much like a cherry red, and I absolutely adore it. This is so awesome to me. All right, so a quick little disclaimer. I got all of these shoes at the community chest. That store is so awesome. It has so much good stuff. But these are the first ones. And aren't these the most darling things you've ever seen in your life? These are so gorgeous. And now I just need to find my bucket list thrift item of a gorgeous vintage style red dress in this color red specifically. And this would be such a cute outfit, especially with that visor that I got for the Barbie video. Oh my God. I also got these, and these are gonna be flipped since they're kind of like scuffed up. But I thought that they were a perfect opportunity to have a low heel, especially for when I wear dresses and I don't wanna wear like, you know, ratty old sneakers, or I don't wanna wear boots, because I really don't have a lot of just walking shoes, and I think this is a perfect compromise. There's barely a heel. It's very cushy on the inside, and I'm pretty sure these are vintage shoes. But I wanna thrift flip them. I wanna do something with them. So please let me know what color I should do, because I really like the petal pink, but I know they need a repaint. I know they need something. So the next pair of shoes is an item that I've been trying to thrift successfully for a year, and every time I do, they're like half a size too big, but these ones fit perfectly. And these are like Oxford style shoes, I think. I think that's what they're called, but I have not been able to find any in my size that don't look like overly feminine, because I really love just the energy that these shoes could bring to any outfit. I think it's a pretty cool contrast to all of the like, you know, very frilly stuff that I wear. I think having something a little more rugged would kind of balance that out, and I really, really just adore this color. Is like the same as that evening gown. I just love this color. And last but not least, I have a pair of wedge heels, and I know before anyone says that they're out of fashion, I don't care. I think they're comfy, I think they're cute, and honestly, these are a little bit worn too, so I will be doing a repaint on these as well. I might do them actually like white because I don't really own a pair of white shoes. That's also on my thrift bucket list. I really just need to do a video trying to find all my bucket list items. Maybe if I do that, then they'll show up. But these are Calvin Klein's, and I just think they're very pretty. I think that they would look perfect with a lot of the flowy dresses I have. Yeah. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. When I saw that little number pop up, I cried. The fact that 500 of you want to sit here and watch my videos is just, it's really astounding, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for every single person who clicks that subscribe button, because y'all are making my dreams possible, and I'm so glad that I get to share them with you every single day. thank you. This has been such a wonderful journey so far, and I know it's only the beginning, and I'm happy that we get to do it together. So that's all I have for you today. I'm working on a bunch of really cool stuff, but I will see you in the next one. All right, bye friends.